Pakistan, I am Indian. All designation of this body. So one has to become free from the contamination of this bodily concept of life. That is called sarvapadhi vinirmukta. Tatparatena nirmalam. When our spiritual body becomes revealed, the material body contamination is washed off. Nirmalam. At that time the senses remain. Senses are there. It is simply covered by the material energies. The senses are there. The living entity is not Nirakar. The living entity has got hands, legs, everything. Spiritual. Just like I have got my body, and this body is covered by this heart. And because I have got this hand, this heart has got hand. Otherwise what from this hand comes? Unless the spirit soul has got hands and legs, how we have got this material hands and legs? Therefore the conclusion is the spirit soul has form. As Krishna has got form, Satchidananda Vigraha. Similarly, spirit soul, Jivatma, being part and parcel of Krishna, it has got form. That form is also described in the Shastra. Kesadra satabhagasya satadha kalpitasya cha jiva bhava savigyo. A rough idea of the form of the living entity has been given in the Padma Purana. That is 1/10,000 part of the tip of the hair. Now, perhaps we have no instrument how to measure 1/10,000 part of the tip of the hair, but this is given there. Anyway, because we get information from the Bhagavad Gita that this body, material body, is like a dress. Vasangsi jirnani jatha vihaya. As we give up old dress, garment, similarly, when this body becomes useless, we give up this body and accept another new body. Namani Grinnat. This is the transmigration of the soul. The soul is transmigrating from one body to another. That is a fact. But the gross materialists, they cannot see the subtle body. They simply see the gross body. Therefore they say, when this body is finished, this gross body is finished, everything is finished. No, that is not. Within the gross body, there is subtle body, made of mind, intelligence and ego. So that is just like in every day we have got experience. The gross body is lying on the bed, but the subtle body goes out of the bed, out of the room, goes on the top of a hill or somewhere, it works. That is our practical experience. Similarly, when this gross body is finished, no more usable, the subtle body carries the soul to another womb of the mother. Karmana daiva netrena jantar dehopapatte. Through the semina of the father, the living entity is injected within the womb of the mother, and the two secretions becomes emulsified, and it becomes just like a small pea, and within that pea the soul is there, and it develops. This is the process of transmigration of the soul from one body to another. So soul has got form, it is not formless. Similarly, Krishna has got also form, but that form is different from this form. When in the Shastras it is said, Nirakar, Nirakar means Nirakrita Akar. this akar, this form is being nullified. Nirakar does not mean there is no akar. This body, when it is said nirakar, that means the soul, the super soul or the soul has no this akar as we see. Just like we are seeing some dog or some cat or some hawk, some tree, some plants, so many, 8,400,000 forms. But this is not the form. Nirakara. Not this form. The soul has got a different form. That is this style. Kesagra satobhagasa satodhakalpitasya. We cannot see at the present moment. So as we cannot see you, I am not seeing you, you are not seeing me. Just like a man's son dies, or father dies. He cries, "Oh, my father is gone, my father is gone." Where is your father gone? Your father is lying on this floor. Why do you say the father is gone? No, he is gone, he is no more. That means this thing which has gone, he has never seen. He has seen simply this outward body dress. This is called ignorance. I am not seeing you. Still, I am speaking that I see you. See, if I cannot see you, the part and parcel of God, how can I see God? With these eyes. Therefore Shastra says, Atasya Krishna Namadi na bhaved grahyam indriyai. Sevan mukhi jivhado sameva surata. You cannot see God, you cannot see Krishna by your these blunt senses. But if you purify your senses, sevan mukhi jivhado, that purification begins from tongue. That purification, sevan mukhi jivhado. So, by the tongue we can do two things. We can taste food stuff and we can vibrate sound. So if you engage your tongue for vibrating this transcendental sound, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, and do not take anything except prasadam of Krishna, then your spiritual life immediately begins. Sevanmukhi jivhado sameva. Then gradually, as you advance in spiritual life, Krishna reveals himself to you. Here I am. You cannot see Krishna, but by being satisfied with your service, Krishna sees you. Just like you cannot see sun at night, but when the sun sees you, you can see the sun and yourself both. Similarly, when Krishna sees you, being satisfied with your service, then you can see Krishna, you can see yourself, and you can see the whole world. Now whatever you are seeing, this is all illusion. You are not seeing, or we are not seeing, because our senses are blunt to see things as they are. Therefore in the Bhagavad Gita it is said that Vidya Vinaya Sampanne Brahmane Govi Hastin Sunicheta Sapakita Pandita Samadarshina. One who has got the eyes to see, he does not see that here is a learned Brahmin and here is a dog. He sees both the learned Brahmin and the dog in equal vision because he does not see the dress. He sees the spirit soul within the Brahmin and within the dog. That is called Brahmadarshan. Sama sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhakti lavate param. Man all has got that vision, transcendental vision. Sama sarveshu bhuteshu mad bhakti. Then the devotional service begins. Not that with blunt eyes and senses one can serve God, devotional service. Atasya Krishna Namadi na bhave garyam indriyai sevanmukhi jivhado sameva surata.